Hi, my name is Tristan Simmons, and my project is called Anime History Quiz. The quiz is a game that quizzes your knowledge about anime history. Those things being like, the pioneers slash early creators of anime and the studios that promote and create anime, and how anime just became popular overall. My purpose for creating the anime was to, a lot of people watch anime, so I figured it'd be good to create a quiz that, quiz their knowledge about it, and if they don't know a lot about it, they could learn about it by doing the quiz. And it also helped with my codings too. That's probably the longest project I've done where I had to code that much. So it helped improve my skills as well. I enjoy programming, so they put two and two together. Yeah. Um, it's it gives you like feedback on whether you got it right or wrong too. So like if you got a question correct, you'll get 10 points from it. And if you get it wrong, it'll tell you you're wrong, and then it'll give you a chance to retry. If you get it wrong after the retry, you're not getting any points. But with the retry, you'll get 5 points for it. Five less than the original first try. I knew for the planning of the project, I didn't want a lot of questions, so I only added four to it. And I had a couple questions in mind. I had actually a lot of questions in mind. I didn't put too many on there. And I also, thought of adding in the retry option later on to still give you a chance to score the points. And for the variables, I knew I had to add in multiple variables for this project for like variety, I guess, because I knew I wanted to add in the retry button and the user option button and like, for the answers and all that and such. So I knew to add that in as well. I knew that each question would need a if or else statement on it. So like when I did the question, I would put if they got it correct. Like if answer four is whatever the correct answer was. Like for example, I put two for one of them. If answer one was two, it's a correct. Yada yada. You get 10 points for it. So on and so forth. I put the variable points and put zero beside it, so the user would start off with 0 points. And then my first question was who is considered the first creator of an anime film, and I put three different options. And the first option was Osamu Tezuka. Junichi Gucci was the second option, and Hayao Miyazaki is the third. And I put answer one equals input, then I put enter one, two, or three. And so then I put if answer one equals two, then it will print correct. Junichi Koichi created the first anime film, and the points you would get 10 points for getting correct. But if you got it wrong, it would say else incorrect, but you get one more chance. Then it would say print one Junichi Koichi or two Hayao Miyazaki. It took off Osamu Tezuka to give the user a better chance of getting the answer correct. And then if they got it correct on the second retry, they would get 5 points. And if they got it wrong again, they get 0 points. I say it was a good activity to do as it tested me and made me learn how to break down big problems like this into smaller problems. Although it did take long, I still enjoyed doing it, and I also learned, how to do inventions better. I say me with logic, because I had a couple syntax errors. Like for example, I used elif a lot, but I had used GenAI, and it told me that I should use else instead of elif as much. I didn't know that till now, so that's something I did learn from this activity, and so I will use that going forward. I think it's a fun activity for me to do, and yeah, yeah. Overall, it was a fun experience. The things I would do to improve the game I would probably add more questions to it so it could last longer. I think it was pretty short. I don't like how short it was, but I put more time to it, I probably would have added that, and I probably would find a way to make it replay itself automatically after, or give the option to replay it after you finish the quiz, so you can have a better score later on. But yeah, or add another retry button to it too, but this time it would like add 2.5, right? It would divide. 5. But yeah, overall, this was a good experience, and thank you.